Hey everybody, this is CANTERCOLT. I'm going to be doing a collection tour. I have tried to film this so many times on my camera, which just decided it wanted to keep going flat, and I don't have any other batteries, so we're going to attempt it on my phone. I haven't been collecting for very long. I had Breyers as a kid, and I used to love watching Breyer videos on YouTube as a kid. I thought it was the best, but we couldn't really afford them, and now I'm a grown-up and I can spend my money on whatever I want, and if that happens to be model horses, that's okay, that's fine. So yeah, I collect mostly traditionals. I actually don't know how many I have exactly. I haven't counted. I don't have a lot in the grand scheme of things compared to other people, but I have enough. I've got a few on the way, so I might do an unboxing video, you know, who knows, might just go wild. So we've got the first shelf, which is actually a glass cabinet, which is really nice, but was way too expensive. Like, the only benefit to it is, like, it keeps dust off them, but the sun glares really badly on it, as you can see in the background here. It's just not great. I can barely see my models half the time because of the light glare, but you know, we're living with it. Small price to pay to not have to dust all of these horses off. And then over here, I've got this little shelf thing that just has my spare horses on it that I couldn't really fit in the glass cabinet. I'm probably gonna have to buy another one soon at the rate that I'm going. But yeah, these are my stablemates. I sort of tried to sort them by color. I think I did an okay job. And over here we've got these guys. Oh, none of these guys really have names because they're stablemates and I didn't really think to name them, but yeah. We've got these ones. And then we've got Justify and a Mini Winnie. Into the chestnuts, and to this roan, and a palomino, and this beautiful grey, and this cute little seal thing. So yeah, that's my stablemates. They're pretty cute. This guy is actually blue tacked down because he falls over so much, and he's broken his ear, which I'll fix one day, but for now, he can just deal with it. And then down here, we've got some traditionals. We've got American Pharaoh, we've got Vallegro and Cole. American Pharaoh was really cool to get. I actually got him for 30 Australian dollars, which is like 25 US dollars, I think. So it was a pretty good find. He was in like a quote-unquote damaged box at a tack store, and it really wasn't that damaged. Like, there was a bit of a scuff on it, but like, he's in perfect condition. I don't see any flaws on him. He's really beautiful. So that was an absolute score. Down here we've got some other traditionals. We've got Big Checks to Cash. These two Arabians, Thunder, and I think his name is Empress. I could be wrong, I don't remember. And then we've got these two on the Marabella mold, I think it's called. This one's from like a riding set. And this one's called Gold Coast, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Gold Coast. And I got her for really cheap on an eBay auction. I was pretty stoked. And then this cute little foal with the pretty wonky leg, I got him on eBay, not eBay, I got him on Facebook for really cheap. And then we got Seabiscuit. I didn't really want Seabiscuit, and I don't really want Cole, but they were in an eBay auction and they had Hidalgo with them for a total of like 150 Australian dollars, which is about like 100 US dollars roughly. So I got the three of them for pretty cheap. It was pretty cool. I just wanted Hidalgo, but I ended up with these guys as well, so it's fine. We're fine. And then back to the glass cabinet. Up the top here, I've got this cute little thing where it looks like they're all doing like a sort of rear conga in a way. I don't know what the word is, but it's very cool. So Over here we've got Silver Wolf, we've got the Gypsy Vanna, who is super beautiful. We've got Toro, I think his name is. He's really cute. We've got Baby Flo, Picasso, and Hidalgo. I got Baby Flo at that tax store because her box was pretty damaged actually. She was pretty roughed up, but her model is perfectly fine and she was only $30, so pretty much a score. Down here we've got my National Show Horse Conga, which I love. They're super special to me because this beautiful horse right here was the first ever traditional I got as a kid. Well, not this exact model, but I had the same model as a kid and I had to sell her in a garage sale to help make my parents some money, and now I have her back as an adult and she's very special to me. And so this one's from the Color Crazy set. She's very beautiful. Here's her foal. I've called her Valerie. I haven't really named a lot of my models, but I think Valerie's a pretty name for her. I haven't named the foal yet. I'll get to it, you know, I'll name them eventually. This one doesn't have a name yet because she's so special to me. I haven't found like a name perfect enough, I guess. I know it sounds pretty silly, but I'll get one day. And then this one, I'm pretty sure it was called the Champagne Toast one. I don't know, she's a beautiful, beautiful golden palomino. When I got her, she actually couldn't stand, and I put her in the shelf and let go of her thinking she could stand, and she just tipped everybody over. It was like a domino effect. It was terrible. So I operated on her tail by dunking it in some hot water and just like fixing how she stood, and now she stands fine. And then here we've got Madison Avenue. Has a little bit of a scuff on her nose, but she was like $40, so it's fine. And then here we've got Sweet Pea, who is so cute. I love these little foals, they're so adorable. And then the Color Crazy foal, and then this cute little Appaloosa foal. And then here we've got Bonnet Fate. I could be wrong in the pronunciation of that. He was a Breyerfest horse, which I didn't go to Breyerfest, I just bought him off someone because I live in Australia and it's very expensive to go to Breyerfest. And then here we've got my Lonesome Glory conga, I guess you could call it a conga. There's only 3 of them, but they're very pretty. Here we've got the Christmas horse. And then we've got Farlap, who is super, super special to me and was way too expensive. And then we've got Tinseltown. Very beautiful. And so that's that shelf. And then down here, we've got my Smarty Jones conga, which was an accidental conga. I didn't mean to conga this mold, but here I am, I guess. So this guy, the Polo Pony, I got him for $30 as well at the tax store because his box was damaged. And there was another one of him there, and I kind of wish I got it now to customize because it was so cheap. And then we've got my beautiful Dark Horse Surprise Appaloosa. I love this mold so much, well, this model so much. It's so beautiful. I love the way it starts out dark, goes down to the light, into the dark again. It is beautiful. It's stunning. I love it. And then here we've got Hacken, who I got one of my American friends to go to a tractor supply store so that they could pick it up for me, which was super special. I love him a lot. And then here we've got Secretariat. He's the first of this mold that I got, and then I don't know how I accidentally ended up with so many of them because I had him and then I really wanted him, and I got him because he was cheap, and then I got him because it was pretty, and now I just have so many of them. I've also got another one that I'm customizing at the moment, so you know, it's my first custom. It's not great, but we trying, you know. Over here we've got, what is your name? You are Don't Look Twice. We've got Don't Look Twice, Sunsailor, and Dominante, I think it's pronounced. I could be very wrong. These guys, I don't have congas for any of them, so they just sort of sit here on their own. And then down here we've got my sort of decorator shelf, but not really because there's also non-decorators in there. We've got Bisbee, Prism, and Nosferatu, who I love this Halloween horse. He's so cool. I love vampires and I play Vampire the Masquerade, so it was sort of a must-have for me. And then we've got Rhapsody in Black, who when I bought her, she had the most massive like scratch on the back of her leg. Like there's just no paint on the back of her leg, so I had to fill that in with marker. But it's fine, you know. We're good. Then we've got Minstrel without her costume, which is, look, I love this horse, but mine came so flawed. Like, if you look closely, where is it? It's like a paintbrush hair. Yeah, there it is. There's like a paintbrush hair, and there's like so many flaws on mine. So, you know, we just do what we do. You know, I might customize her and buy another one later. And then we've got Winter Wonderland, who has cute little owls on his back. He's very cute, but the disc he came on is super cracked, so he's very wobbly. And then down here we have my Missouri Foxtrotter conga, who I did conga intentionally. I love them a lot. I think they're super cute. I don't remember all their names. This one was like a anniversary one. I don't know what this one's name was. This is like, I'm the worst Breyer collector ever. I conga mold and don't even know their names. So this is all them. I'm sorry I don't know their names. If you know them, feel free to comment, because I'm just not great at this. And then in the back we've got my little Ocelot and Snake from Metal Gear Solid, which I love. I've got other figurines from the games, but I actually don't know where they are. So that concludes my Breyer model horse tour. It was a mess, I know that. I hope you guys like it. I tried my best. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you wanna. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed my silly plastic horses. I love them a lot, they're very special to me.